Hi, Bob, Judy. We're here at the Oriole. So this is a quieter street. I mean, it's a tree-lined street. There's someone working on a lime green car down there. But other than that, you know, the neighborhood feels like it's very peaceful and, you know, good curb appeal here. These do back up to 3 two-stories behind them, so they're very creative with their pictures. You got the nice big driveway here. The 2 cars on that side, the single cars on this side, and then you do have the RV gate over here off to the side. So, I don't know, functionally wise, this is kind of a long turn to kind of go ahead and park your cars down that driveway and then come back out and turn out. You're really not too close to do 3-point turns or anything. You know, sometimes you just kind of question the functionality of something. You know, I mean, it looks good aesthetically, but when you look at the practicality of having to pull a car in and do all this, you know, backing up and stuff, you know, you don't know. It would have been a little easier if the 2 car was on that side. You got a nice covered patio here. So you got good curb appeal. I mean, you know, the house shows well. I mean, the only thing I would question there just might be a little bit of the functionality, if that's an issue. As we come in, they do have some diagonal tile right here. Just a little tile landing. For me, I think what's problematic when I look at a house like this is all this carpet. So all the carpet is just run. It's going to be in all the high traffic areas, and it isn't like you can just pick and choose. I mean, once you start replacing this carpet, you know, you're going to have to do it all. You can't just kind of seam it out and change it. So that's the biggest downfall I see, is just the amount of carpet in the high traffic areas and just, you know, throughout. So you've got the formal area just right off here to the side as you came in, opening more up to a grand family room that does overlook the pool. There is the fireplace. So if I go to the right, we take this wing, we'll come down and you've got the little office here, the double door master, and then a little powder room right here. And that looks like linoleum down on that floor. Little pedestal sink. And then they've got the, again, you got linoleum here going into the laundry room. So the laundry room is way over here next to the master. It's not on the double door side or the kitchen side. So they're epoxy coated floors, insulated doors with openers on both of them. So you've got the single car on this side. And then this is an office. There is no closet. If we spin around, there is this knockout here though, starting from here. So we could very easily frame that in for a closet to go ahead and call it another bedroom down the road to go ahead for resale value. But with the double doors here, this would be considered a den. So the den would be right here next to the double door master. Decent size, 9-foot ceilings. You got the ceiling fan. And they do have the lighter wood in here, more of a maple. You got dual sinks, separate tub, separate shower, and then a closet. Not quite as big as some, but it's a decent sized walk-in closet. So the commode room just right back here behind the door. So again, this is linoleum. So kind of challenged on the flooring as far as upgrades. But besides that, you know, I think the floor plan pretty well flows. So you got your little beams out here. Now this is the great room, the family room that overlooks the pool. And it does have more of a formal dining right here. They did do the tile here through the kitchen, and then the tile all the way down the hall, which will lead to the other garage. So on this wing, we have your bathroom with a single sink. You have bedroom 1 with a ceiling fan. You've got bedroom 2 right here with another ceiling fan, window blinds, and then you've got bedroom 3 right here. So you've got 3 bedrooms and the bath on this wing, and at least the high traffic area, at least from the garage, like carrying groceries or so, would get you right to the kitchen. So here's the 2 car. Again, insulated door, got the windows, lots of light in here, epoxy floor. So just pretty standard 2 car. Not a whole lot of width on either side of these doors. I mean, it's pretty much just a 2-car width. So, like we said, at least this part's tiled that goes back through here. Then here's your kitchen, and this is Formica. So you do have the oaks. They did a little stagger there for you. At least these are like 42, these are some decent sized cupboards here. You've got a small pantry here, and the kitchen sink would kind of overlook, going out. So you got black appliances, and this is kind of it. Let me go ahead and go outside, as there are some bees out there. So as we went out, they did run some junction boxes there and stuff to be able to go ahead and have a TV. There's some ceiling fans. I have seen some outlets there throughout the house for surround sound. So you come out, you do have the nice little fireplace. You do have the nice little area over there. Their waterfall. They said they'd been gone a little while, so they warned me the pool would be a little dirty. And then you've got your pool equipment and your barbecue over there. But if we're looking up, that's a 2-story there. That's a 2-story behind you there, and that's a 2-story there. So it is kind of the fishbowl effect, is you're surrounded by 2 stories. But you got a little bit of grass here. Nice hardscape. This is probably pretty easy to maintain. And then looks like they just had a little garden area down here, leading into the RV garage. I mean, the little RV gate over here. So if we take a look, I mean, the trees do go ahead and give you some privacy. I mean, especially these right back here. This gives you a lot of privacy right here. If that umbrella was up, that might give you some over there. So you do have the dual air conditioners here. The house was built in '04. Looks like an ozone system. There is, it's not a chlorine system. So, I mean, it's not a salt system, but it is just a standard pool with a cartridge filter. There is no heater on this right now at the time. Might be a little tight to put one in with this wall right here. I don't see one fitting there. It basically have to be right here in this pad right here, because you've got the air conditioners here. So you're kind of limited to being able to maybe try to put a heater right here without, having to do some work. So here's the barbecue area. So you just have basically a grill. So there is no room for a refrigerator or anything down here. There is a sleeve for the umbrella that would go up, and that might go ahead and give you maybe a little bit more privacy. So this is kind of it. There are rain gutters in the back, which you usually don't see too much out here in Arizona. But we'll get this thing sent out, and at least gives you some food for thought. I think it's definitely way superior to the one we saw yesterday, but I don't know if it's everything you want, but it's a good start. We'll get this sent out. Thanks. Bye.